Okay, if we're honest, the crypto market has been boring, sideways and to the right, until a couple of days ago where we got a little bit of a pump, maybe 6%. People went absolutely crazy. People are celebrating Bitcoin back at $67,000. But let's be honest, that's not what we're here for. We want the 100x tokens. And I want to show you this. This is a quick list that I have put together recently because we are starting a new challenge, a very exciting challenge. So I'm excited to have you along for the journey. This here is a list of the tokens, the all-time high ROI, and the amount of money you would make if you put 50 grand into the tokens. I'm going to tell you why that's important in a second. And these come from the influencers that we follow. Mostly Crypto God John, he holds most of these top spots. Alex Becker was actually Sandbox, but most of the other ones were Crypto God John recommendations. This one here was a Across the Rubicon original, one of our big claim to fame, the old Casper. But we're currently on the hunt. Let me just show you the list first. This goes down basically anything with more than a 10x. There were 60 more of these from the influencers that we follow that will hit between a 3x and a 10x. And these are all the ones that hit above it. So there's a lot of tokens, and these have actually made me personally a decent amount of money. But I've always betted really small, relatively speaking. The most I probably put into a token is maybe 10, 15 grand. But when I look at a track record like this, and I look at the boring market like this, it's the perfect time to try and locate the next 100x token. And it's also the perfect time to bet big on it. In fact, I'm going to be personally putting in $50,000 into this token that we are going to be finding over the next couple of weeks together. And this is the process on how I intend to find it. And when I say find it, I think over the next 12 to 18 months, I believe there's probably going to be 20 to 40 tokens that aren't the real tiny microcaps at $100,000 market caps that are going to be able to 100x. There might be more, but this is just a pessimistic view on it. And all we need is one to turn our 50 grand into 5 mil. And so this is the process I've devised, and I'd love your help in finding this token so we can actually get in together if that's something you want to do. Don't let me force you into this. You make a decision for yourself, of course. Now, this is a 5-phase process. Phase 1 is the discovery phase. A lot of tokens, including Casper, we found on Twitter lists, which is basically either people will put out a list of tokens they think are going to do well, or they'll crowdsource information. Becca put out, what's the next big layer 1? Someone responded Casper in the comments. We went through every single comment, graded them all, found Casper, made a bunch of money. It's pretty easy. We're going to keep doing that for anyone who's putting out Twitter lists. We're also going to be following big influencers. Alex Becker, Crypto God John, they're our favorites. Elio Trades is up there as well. We're going to keep our eye out for anyone else making a lot of money with an excellent track record and looking at which tokens they think are going to be the 100x's. And finally, this is where we need your help. We are going to be crowdsourcing our own tokens, and there's something in it for you as well. Below this video, I'll leave a link to this submission form where you can submit any project that you think has a chance of doing a 100x in the next 12 to 18 months. Put your name and email in here, because if you are the person who submits this next 100x token, the one that we are actually putting our 50 grand into, we're going to send you $1,000 of that token for bringing it to our attention. So this is the discovery phase. Every token that we come across here will go into the master list. Now we want literally thousands of tokens on this list. All of them are going to come across our desk, and we're going to be looking at every single one of them. The first phase is called the whisker test. So we'll probably spend a minute looking at these projects and grading binary, yes or no, if we think it looks good. Basically, if it touches our whiskers as we try to put our face in and have a look around, bad. We get bad vibes from it. If it doesn't, we get good vibes from it. It goes on to the shortlist. Again, we've graded thousands of projects already, and we're pretty good at just doing a quick eyeball test. Once they go to the shortlist, there'll be 2. One will be for me, and one will be for my brother Tristan. He is our lead researcher inside our inner circle, and he is excellent, probably better at me, at grading tokens. This is phase 3 here. We have our own shortlist. And what happens is we pick our favorites from this shortlist. We're picking 2 a day, and we're going to be doing a video on those 2 inside the inner circle, and be grading them together and then giving them a score out of 100 and ranking them on a leaderboard against each other. And then, very simply put, the token that holds the top space on the leaderboard, not after a certain period of time, if we find the token and we know it's a great token, we're just going to go straight in with the 50 grand. And phase 5 is watching that token grow over the next few months into the $5 million. And so here on YouTube, you'll be seeing the highlight reel of some of the best tokens currently out there that we're coming across and rating really high with a good chance to 100x. And if you're a member of our inner circle and you're inside there, you're going to get the deep dives, the breakdowns, the full rating, and of course, the wallet alert when we put that $50,000 in, we're going to be tracking our own wallet inside our wallet tracker, inside the inner circle. So if you want to know what project and what token we decided on, when we decided on it, of course, we're going to send you a text notification on exactly what the project is, and you can decide for yourself if you want to join us on this journey or not. And so what I'd really love for you to do is click the link below this video, come submit whatever tokens you think have a chance of doing 100x. If it hasn't been submitted yet, it will go in under your name. And if it's the one that we choose to invest the $50,000 into, once again, we'll be sending $1,000 of that token into your wallet. To be honest, I'm really excited for this project because not only does it allow me to look at thousands of projects that are coming across my desk so I can keep my ear to the ground, my nose to the grindstone, and know which things are trending, which things are not, which things are overvalued, undervalued, and just be at the top of my game when analyzing tokens. But I'm also excited to finally bet big on one of these tokens and actually put 50 grand of my own money in and have the potential upside be millions of dollars in return. I'd love to know your thoughts. Please comment them below. Good, bad, suggestions, anything you think might be exciting or helpful for you. I really want to do this challenge together and share this experience with you. So I'd love to know your thoughts before we jump in and start grading tokens. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 1.